I just want to remind everybody who thinks they're too old to be a content creator, I'm about to hop on a Zoom call with one of my students who I've taught how to do content creation, who has made over $14,000 just in the month of April alone. She told me that like last week, so maybe it's more at this point, but don't be afraid to start your content creation journey, even if you think you're late to the game. She's in her 50s, I believe. She's a Gen Xer. You are not too old to do this, and I'll maybe take this video to explain exactly what kind of content she does, what I do, what I teach, and what you could be doing too. But just please, if you get anything from this super hyper video of me, because I'm just so excited for this interview, please just know you are not too late to the game. Your age is going to be your superpower, especially if you're a Gen Xer or a baby boomer. Treat your age like your superpower and you'll do great things. Yes, let's get into it. Okay, so the kind of content Jolene, who I'm going to interview, who's inside my course, does is UGC. This is what I've been doing for 2.5 years. It replaced my 6-figure income, and back in 2023, changed my life, okay? So UGC, if you've never heard of it before, stands for User-Generated Content. Basically, in a nutshell, you don't need to be an influencer. So let's get that out of the way. You don't need thousands of followers. I had like 200 something followers when I landed my first UGC deal. But basically what UGC creators do is they get paid to create content, typically short videos talking about products that the brand has. You get paid to create short videos for companies that they then take that content you make for them and they use it for their own purposes. So for example, I just did a 3 UGC video deal for a health supplement company, and I got paid over $3,000 for 3 short videos. Took me, I don't know, like 3 to 4 hours to do. And actually probably less than that. But I didn't have to post those videos on my own social media accounts. I literally just filmed them, edited them. One of them was with my mom, which was super fun. I sent those videos to the brand. They're now running them as ads across social media. They're not posted on my own social media account. So that is the beauty of UGC, is that you don't need to be some big influencer, despite what you have been maybe told in the past. Brands just need an alarming amount of content, and you as a Gen Xer or a baby boomer are in high demand because you guys have the largest purchasing power, which means when brands advertise to people around your same age or generation, they're kind of banking on the fact that you have more money in the bank to spend on their products or services as opposed to like a 20-something-year-old with no money in the bank. So that's the biggest reason brands want to work with you, is like you're part of the demographic, the 2 generations that does have more money typically, statistically speaking, than other generations. So you're a really good demographic for brands to advertise their products to. And it doesn't make sense for them to hire a bunch of 20-something-year-olds to be in these videos that they're putting on social media, trying to attract 50, 60, 70-year-olds when you're not going to relate to a 20-something-year-old, right? So it only makes sense for them to hire UGC creators that are Gen Xers, that are baby boomers. By the way, what is your age? I want to know. Type your current age in the comments, just so I know this is actually like falling into the right hands of the people that I want to see this. Type your current age. I know not everybody's comfortable saying their current age for whatever reason, but type your current age in the comments. I want to know what your current age is right now. Another reason brands want to work with you is that you are relatable. You've been through a lot of stuff in your life, most likely, right? So you bring all these life experiences that make you more genuine, more approachable, more relatable to whoever's watching you in the videos you make for these brands, right? So just so you are super aware, like say that you go to Instagram after this, right? Instagram or Facebook, whatever. If you're scrolling and you see random people in these ad videos that you see while you're scrolling, they're talking about a product or a service, or like, hey, you should buy this face cream because you'll have less wrinkles, or hey, here's some supplements as someone in like dealing with menopause or whatever. Those people in those videos are 9 times out of 10 UGC creators who got paid hopefully a good chunk of money to create those videos for brands. So you have likely seen thousands of UGC creators that you didn't even realize that's what they were. So if this is making sense, I hope it is. I have a free UGC. I mentioned I have a course, and that's who I'm interviewing, one of my students inside my course who has made the $14,000 this month, and she's just literally crushing it. That's the best way to learn from me, obviously. If you like courses, if you're a visual learner, I've taught over 100 people inside my course. It's been the best most amazing thing, because most of my students are Gen Xers and baby boomers, including my mom, who's now doing UGC. She just did a UGC deal with a hair care company. But if you want to get started, obviously my course is the best way to learn from me, but I was going to say, if you want a free resource to help you get started, I have a free UGC checklist in my stand store, in my profile. So I would just pause this video, save it here in the right-hand corner, just so you don't lose it. That happens to me all the time. And then go to my profile, click the stand store link. You'll see like my course, and then you'll see it's $87, but just if you don't want that, just skip it and go to the second link, and that's the free checklist that over 55,000 people have downloaded. That can help you get started like literally today. I don't know, I just think that so many people still think they're too old to do content creation, that nobody wants to have them in their videos, no brands want to work with them because of their age, when really in reality, I have seen hundreds of Gen Xers and baby boomers, people of all ages, of all backgrounds, with zero experience, with some experience, with a lot of experience, all different types of people crushing it with UGC, working with brands they never dreamed of. Like, it's just been the coolest thing ever. So I will hopefully share this interview. I'll put it inside my course, obviously, but maybe I'll share clips of it after I'm done. I have to hop on there in literally 5 minutes. So I'm going to stop this video, go get my free checklist. If you haven't told me your age in the comments yet, please do it. I would love to just like know what your current age is right now. It just helps me, and I think it's fun to see everybody's age while you're scrolling in the comments. So do that. Get the free checklist if you want it. It is yours. Keep me updated. Please tell me if you do start UGC. I would love to get updates from you. And then also, please be aware of fake accounts. This is my only account at Megan_UGC. I'll probably never follow you. I'll never randomly DM you. I don't use Telegram. I don't use WhatsApp. I have a warning video in my profile. Just be super aware. But hope you get started with UGC, and good luck.